He was blessed beyond measure that him and Lot couldn't no longer dwell together because of the land couldn't handle it. This land could handle a whole lot of more blessing than it's getting at the minute. So we have plenty of room for development. And in verse 8, and Abraham said unto Lot, let there be no strife, I pray, between me and thee, and between my herdsmen and your herdsmen, for we be brethren. Is not the whole land before thee? Separate thyself, I pray thee, from me. If thou wilt take the left hand, then I will go to the right. We see the very confidence that this man's growing in God. Because he's saying to Lot, whatever land you want, you take it, because I know God's going to bless me wherever I am. And we need to come to that place. Because somebody wants to step in somewhere where we think we need to be. We need to realize if God's closing that door, he's opening another. And if God closes a door, we don't try to open it. So we begin to see not the control, but we're beginning to see the authority of household salvation. The blessing that we're carrying coming upon our families and our family circle. And Lot lifted up his eyes and beheld all the plain of Jordan, that was well watered everywhere before the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, even as the garden of the Lord, like the land of Egypt, as thou comest unto Zorah. Then Lot chose him all the plain of Jordan, and Lot journeyed east, and they separated themselves the one from the other. And Abraham dwelt in the land of Canaan. See, he finished up in Canaan, where he was called to. Abraham dwelt in the land of Canaan, and Lot dwelt in the cities of the plain, and pitched his tent towards Sodom. Abraham's still living in the blessing of the Lord. His nephew has pitched his tent towards Sodom. If our families and our family circles would seem to have pitched their tents towards Sodom, it's not an occasion for worry. It's not an occasion for doubt. It's an occasion to say, the blessing of the Lord's upon me, and I will be a blessing to my family. I will be a blessing to my family circle. And we see it developing as it goes on.